Cowboy fans, this is Cowboy Legends for Life coming back at you with another video. In the hopes that you like the last one. Did you see this morning about the so-called comments that Jerry Jones has made about Dak Prescott and the friendly office and all that stuff and what he expects and all that? But what I'm talking about basically is the reaction to it by the so-called media. All right, first things first, especially that show, and of course about the rest of them. Not really was so undisputed. They didn't really talk about that part that much, but they did talk about it. But it wasn't like the way it was the first things first. And I'm gonna say something, and all the others. But I'm gonna tell you straight out. Y'all know I don't like Jerry Jones. Okay, I can't stand him. Okay, but I'm not gonna. This not his fault on this one. You can't give him blame on this one. He's right about what he said. Okay, so this crap about what they're doing. This is the prime example of the media feeding off the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, about what they're doing and what they're doing or how bad they're doing, whatever it is. Okay, look, we all know Dak needs work. All quarterbacks make mistakes. All of them need work. Okay, not everybody completes every single pass in the game. And a number of times, sometimes it's the quarterback's fault. I know Dak ain't perfect. I do know he's a damn good quarterback. And nobody can take that the fuck away from him or what they say about him or how much they can't stand him. Especially these homosexual motherfuckers here. Okay? Period. Right? Not to say that Romo is a bad guy or a bad quarterback. Okay? He had his moments. I'm talking about these so-called fanless people, the so-called fan base, and the so-called goddamn media. This is not Jerry Jones' fault. Who started the Dak friendly? It wasn't Jerry Jones. It started in the Romo era, Romo friendly quarterback. Okay, that's where it started, and then everybody picked up that because basically see it as what all teams do with their quarterbacks, trying to relate it on the field on how they're going to play their game based on their quarterback's abilities. All right, so. Why is Jerry Jones wrong? Why is it that he's disrespecting Dak all of a sudden? You see this? See how the spin went? I'll tell you, man. I get tired. I get tired of it. But I like doing this. But it fires me up. It fires me up. You know what? I'm just. It's okay. All right. But this is bullshit. That's not Jerry Jones' fault. I'm not going to blame him for this one. All right. Because I'm gonna tell you something too. This is why I can't stand Chris Carter's unibrow-looking motherfucking ass, okay? Because he was asked in one of these videos I just saw, okay, that, I think it was, what's her name? I forgot her name, but she said, is it possible that 23 touchdowns he threw is the most, right? Do you think that's enough for him to get him to the Super Bowl? No. 23 touchdowns is not going to be enough. You know how you do. Fucking unibrow bitch. Okay, listen. But I'm thinking, wait a minute. The most touchdowns Troy Aikman threw was 23. And he was all over Troy Aikman. Oh, he did a great team. They ran this, they did this. See how they spin it? Now they trying to make fucking problems where there's no problems at all? And so, I said, well, wait a minute. Troy Aikman only threw 23 touchdowns, the most he ever threw in his whole career. Won a Super Bowl. The next year, 15 touchdowns. Won a Super Bowl. 16 touchdowns. Won a Super Bowl. How the fuck 23 is not enough if you got an Ezekiel Elliott or an Emmitt Smith and a great front line and a damn good defense? I think, and Jerry Jones wasn't trying to say this is the best he ever seen. I think it maybe just got incomplete his sentence. And all he was saying is that this is the best thing I've seen probably in a long time. He knows what he had. He knows what he had. Maybe he's still upset with Jimmy Johnson on that issue, but he knows what he had. Okay. That wasn't right. That wasn't right, okay? They're trying to create problems. There was no fucking problems at all right? And that's wrong. Jerry Jones is not wrong on this one. Add something real quick, okay? I always get on Stephen A. Smith about sometimes how he word things and how he always bloviates about this or that, and he's sometimes fun to hate. Okay, and his back and forth with Max Kellerman becomes a little classic in here and there. But you know what? Not once, not fucking once, that Stephen A. Smith ever disrespected Dak Prescott like this cocksucker Chris Carter has, or anybody else for that matter, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? Not once did he deny. I mean, he hates the Cowboys. He doesn't really hate the Cowboys. He can't stand Cowboy fans. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. But he have never once disrespected Dak Prescott. In fact, this morning, he said Dak Prescott got a pretty strong arm. I don't know what anybody's talking about. He's got a strong arm. Not from what I've seen. That's what he said. So he has never disrespected Dak Prescott. I give him that, okay? But that Chris Carter, this cocksucker tried to make, this fucking unibrow bitch, a couple of years ago, tried to make it look like how Dez Bryant didn't make that catch against the Green Bay Packers in the postseason. He was trying to make a whole fucking goddamn segment about it and break down the film, which was retarded, which was fucking useless, and absolutely make him look like he was stupid. But they gave him a fucking job anyway.